Hello? Wait, can anyone hear this? Everyone can hear this, right? This is all good? Test, test, test. I think I'm supposed to also do... Wait. I wonder if I can do this. Ah, the window's not all the way. There we go. Let's go ahead and continue with MSQ, or main story quest, as they call it. I still can't fly here. I wish I could fly. Look at all these quests here. Let's go over there and clear those out first. Oh, I can't even get over that? I had to go around from this way? Is there a teleporter here? I have just a teleporter here. Yes. And I gotta just keep chugging these eggs. Dude, like, I got so many, like, these stupid boiled eggs that cat just, like, tossed to me. Wait, did my Twitch category change yet? I don't think it changed. Gotta change it. Gotta change it. It's still loving Deepspace. What the heck? Wait. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, excuse me. Do you need something? Wait, you're him? The very man who saved Mayhem's child? Haru, was it? I'm gonna make my model a little bit bigger. Da 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Mayhem and Cursus were dear friends of mine. Thank you for everything you've done to our daughter. Her condition is on the mend. I'm sure you're glad to hear. We've been taking turns and checking up on her. The last thing is she needs a gagging adult fussing over her day and night. That being said, when she's fully healed, there's a question who will be in charge of her care. For the loved one, I bore her parents. I gladly take her as my own, but that would mean raising her away from her home. Moreover, I'm yet to be wed, and my duty consumes too much of my time. I'm scared to focus on my own care, and let alone a grown child. I doubt I have the ability to give her the love that she deserves. Love equal to her parents gave her. She deserves better than that. So I've considered finding somebody more suitable. It's the least that I can do, and truth to be told, perhaps the best option. Even so, though I was born here, much of my life was spent at the Great Works. I'm afraid I haven't forgot the foggiest idea who to ask, even if it's time to do so. You, however, seem to be well loved among the people here. Could you ask around in my stead? It would be much more effective use of my time to prepare medicine for the wounded and sick. Okay. I'm gonna go look around for people to adopt this child. Give me a second. I gotta fix my for YouTube Shorts. I'm like tiny. I'm small. There we go. Why was I so small before? Oh, because of the Gunpla stream. All right. That better? That better? That's much better. Much better. If you ask me, Heartscreen is the most motherly thing amongst us. She has a child of her own not too long ago. So I reckon that there's no one better than the wedded nurse. That being said, times have been troubling us all. It might be uneasy to ask her this burden unless she's willing. It's above here. I know the best by monster, beast and worse, but if you even have an ounce to give, I'll give you your aid, but I'm in need of a brave soul to patrol the area and search the lost refugees. I would ask my brother and sister the Radiant Host, but numbers have been greatly diminished. All we can do is keep them from darkness, following up the settlement as a whole. They're Dragoon. Very well, I should be heartened to have another warrior by my side. Let us convert or what? Wait, this is a different quest. Okay, I mean, we could just go there. I can come back here. We should begin our patrol while heading south, a route at which many have refugees of Yuminal's path. We will cover more ground when we split into two groups. You should find anyone in need and go to their aid. If you discover discarded effects, collect them for safekeeping. If you should encounter one of those terrible beasts, slay it where it stands. Once it made it through the search area, let us rendezvous back here. Godspeed. Okay. It's quite a bit of area to look through. You survey the area, but detect nothing out of the ordinary. We head down over here next. Oh, there is something here. There we go. Wounded civilian. Oh, is it gone? Thank God. I would have surely died without your help. What are you doing out here? I see. The radiant host looks over us. For I am grateful. Well, I suppose I followed the path you took to get here. I should be on my way back. You didn't leave anything alive, did you? Alright. I need to keep my Discord call just for in case they need me. He sense a strange statue laying beneath the ground, depicted a woman wearing a beastly mask. It is best to collect it. So I grab the mask. Okay. Report to the Radiant Host Captain. You suck at this game. Rena, hello? FF. Bro, like, I'm still a sprout, alright? Give me some slack, alright? I'm still new. What the fuck, bro? How did I end up on your recommended again? Insane. You're crazy, bro. How you doing? Welcome back. I've heard about your noble deed. Allow me to protect those we cannot. My thanks to her. If not for you, it'd be nothing but food and for the beast. Bad luck? Bro, why do you hate me? What the fuck? You've earned a reward for yourself this time. Speak to me again at Palak's stand, and I'll ensure that you get it. Who the fuck is this guy? I've never met this person. Insane. You ate my food, bro. You gave me food. You sent it to me. I said, okay. Listen, the next time, I'll treat you to whatever, to food. Please go easy. Please go easy on me. I'll treat you to food. I feel bad though that you didn't get, that you had to pay twice. To be honest. The work ahead of us is vast. Any lives we can save are precious as indeed. All that came in the my patrol was discarded belongings scattered across the land. Did you find anything else of note? The food was really good now. I recognize this figure. Doubtless you're curious of what it depicts. There are legends that tells of the Marusya goddess who sought the wealth and strength of the Murkra, wrestled from her own head to her body, replacing it with the bestial parts of the Murkra. I want Brazilian barbecue and the one where the slice of the big with a big off. You want bro? That's true. I've actually never had Brazilian barbecue before. I'm actually kind of down to eat that one day. One of the refugees must have dropped him in the fight. This figure reminds me of the most insurmountable hardship to overcome those looking beyond the bounds of the tribe for help. A figure was so fine, beloved by its owner. I do what I can see to see it return to them. Thank you. Thank you for your help today, traveler. I've never had Brazilian barbecue. I've heard a lot about it though. I think the 3 times that I tried to go there, they were like really, really full. It was like a 2-hour wait. I was like, nah, I can't even. Haru treat? I'm actually down, honestly. I wonder who else would be down to eat Brazilian barbecue. The only place I know is like, it's like fucking far. It's like all the way downtown or shit. I'm like, looky hell. Crazy. Oh, what luck. You look capable of braving the jungles unscathed. Would you help me search for the refugees that I became separated from? Don't forget. Thank you, baby girl. Don't forget to FF yourself, heart. Fuck you. I'm so nice to you. I'm super nice, and this is how you treat me. Unbelievable. As the chaos unfolds around us, I fled in the direction of the Agora temple, along with those a few other. There are those terrible beasts who fell upon us. I lost track of my group in the chaos. When I was able to make my way here, none of the other have, and I worry about their safety. I would like nothing more to go search for myself, but all hands are required for me to defend this place. Agora Temple is to the west. Please journey there and guide anybody you can back here. The only hope is... Why am I doing this? What am I doing, like, running around here? Who do I think is most capable for caring for the child? Yezin is the obvious choice. Dependable, loyal, dutiful, every quality you desire in a parent. I know that he becomes so absorbed in his research, but the devotion has made him a peerless alchemist. Who's better to look for somebody so sickly as her? I don't think so. That the alchemist is a great idea. It's like a neglectful parent. The child, eh? None to dote over her quite like Yezan. But I understand alchemy isn't merciful trade for a parent. Still, there's no one else who comes to mind when I consider the question. I'd volunteer to take her to myself, but the chaos of the recent events is difficult enough to see that me and mine fed, clothed. I do not want to facing the hardship either. Okay. Is this Yezin? Welcome to my humble workshop, Haru. I'm almost too nervous to ask, but what did the others say? Eh? Somebody nominated me? Well, that's neither here nor there. You said that Parsons' name was mentioned? She was a good friend of mine and met to Mayhem. It's true, but the other factors to play makes me risky to ask her. Simply put, I'd rather not burden her any further if it can be avoided. That being said, said we don't exactly have the luxury of choice, all things considered. I suppose it will remain that I didn't least speak with her. I owe the child that much. Will you accompany me, Haru? A supportive presence at my side would help me find the right choice of word. Parsons should be nearby, doubtless watching her over her own child. I must deliver this medicine before speaking to her, so please go on ahead. Ah! Do I need to finish the dog, like, hunt mount? Oh, she's a kid. Yazan, it's good to see you. And who is this with you? Parsin, well met. He's a hero who saved Mayhem and Kursvan's daughter. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Thank you for your bravery. I've heard of the trouble that she's been through since. I hope that you're able to see that she returns to good health soon. It's been tiring, to be sure, but we must look forward to the day that she is hale. Everybody's doing our utmost best to make it so. The question remains as to where she will go from there. However, I've considered taking her to my home, but I fear that my qualification as a parent is somewhat lacking. I know you've been a dear friend to Mayvan, and the only thought it could be is willing to ask you if you care for her daughter as you are. I would do everything in my power to see that she's given to your care. I'm flattered. Mayvan was like family to me, and I view her as a child of my own. I would do anything to raise her into a brave woman as her mother. However, I cannot care for her. I am not worthy to take care of her. Worthy? What does that? My apologies. My understanding was a sudden request, and no small besides. Please, forgive the imposition. I'll be in your village for some time. Yet you should require treatment to you and yours. Please seek me out. I will. Thank you, Yezan. I will speak to you further, Haru. Let's return to my dwelling. Oh no. The child is parentless. I wasn't too forceful, was I? I simply asked her if she was willing. I didn't mean to make her feel obligated to agree. I found her words somewhat mystifying. Not worthy. What could that mean? I'm not the one to pry, but that worries me. Considering that Parkney is a friend, and I'm loath to leave her with her troubles. And there's still a matter of this child. I have to think of what to do from here on. I'll need your help again soon. Haru, I hope you're well. Oh, this is a chain quest. Oh, I should do the chain quest. Well then, if you're willing, I have a task that requires immediate attention. It's simple and essential. Namely, you'll be gathering herbs for this child in a vulnerable state. And then I will fortify her against the sickness. There's so many wounded in the village I have anticipated, and my stores have begun to run low. It would be best to replenish them for a while being to afford us an opportunity. Would you be able to help me? Splendid. I require several reddish Soma herbs, which grows among the shrubbery in the north or east. Will both of us be working in tandem? I wager it'll be enough to gather enough for the next bell. I haven't been to this area yet. Ah! What'd she say? What do you mean it's a good muffin? It isn't a muffin. What the heck? What is this? It appears that there are herbs that you seek, but there's only stems remain. Another enterprise alchemist has already been here. Okay. I have to look around for this thing. Oh, is it this one? I saw the creatures emerge from the bush, and you felled them before I had a chance to be frightened. I'm glad that you survived unscathed, but if it had been me... Anyhow, did you manage to get some Soma? Excellent work, excellent work. My search has come from fruitless, but it appears that we're not the only ones seeking for this particular herb. It shouldn't come as a surprise, I suppose. This well known for the medicinal plant to grow here. If my supplies run low once more, perhaps I should ask the villagers if they have any left to spare. For now, I believe that we found all we can. Let's return to the Palak stand. As I suspected, we weren't the only ones searching in the jungle. I returned to my quarters to find it positively stuffed to the brim with herbs, including Soma, in fact. I asked a nearby colleague who delivered a bounty, and they told me it was one of the Akrastron steward. I believe I know who it is. Her name is Sula, a shy one, but obvious to heart. I spied her eavesdropping on our conversation on Parsin. I poorly might have added. I apologize for asking once more or relying on the trying day, but would you speak with her once more with me? Offer her perhaps the herbs, and perhaps find out what she knows about Parsin's trouble. For my part, I'll begin synthesizing the medicine at once. Sula should be somewhat nearby. I pray that you'll have a productive conversation. Oh, you're... I mean, who are you? Do you require something from me? The herb? I came upon them while hunting, nothing more. I've even heard that the medicines are made them effective in treating ailments of young children. It seems that I should meet, that only meet, I should do my part as well. Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? Oh, that very well. I believe that I can shed some light on the root of Parasine's distress. If this is what you wish to hear, yes. He doesn't ask to speak with me, just if as he give you his herbs. Well, that's perhaps the best for us to speak together. Go to him and allow him to allow me to gather some of my thoughts. I shall approach you when I'm ready. You're just in time. I've only finished synthesizing the medicine. So did Sula tell you anything of interest? Well, I suppose that I can hear straight from me. I appreciate that you felt fit to include me. First, I owe you an apology. I was sneaking out of concern for a parson. I know that it weighs on her mind, you see. That's what I wanted to know. Yes, the story is troubling to hear and even more troubling to relate. Before I tell it, you must promise me not to be her strength in days to come. Of course, anything to help a friend. Dazal, her beloved husband, was killed. In the veil of chaos descending upon the world, he fled to the jungle and transformed into one of those terrible beasts. He returned here a monster, where his sister Chapa met his wrath. None of them survived the onslaugh's trouble. I was there as well. Despite his monstrous form, I knew it was Dazal. I froze in terror while Chapla stood undaunted. She fought alone for my cowardice, and it was my fault that she died. I knew this, and yet I laid the blame on Parsine's shoulder. I lashed out at her, cursing her for her husband's cowardice. When we both know we should have confronted them in the morning, I turned my back on her. I left her to bear the burden of not one, but 2 deaths. It's the only natural that she would hesitate to look after another, given that. I was a fool to condemn Parson. When it was my duty to protect the people here, I wanted nothing more than to apologize for that day. But I feared that my words were too cruel to forgive, and cannot meet her gaze. It was a difficult time for everybody. We often lose ourselves in the moment for a crisis. But so long as we were to find our way back, we are back worthy for forgiveness. Chata would agree. I'm sure that she wouldn't blame you for what has done, nor what she has done to blame yourself. Parsi doubtless feels the same. You're right. I must apologize to her. That's the only course. Haru, was it? I'll speak with Parson, but I require some time to muster my courage. Soon, I promise. Da, 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 da. Thank you for lending my ear to the trouble, Haru. If you're willing to accompany me, there's places I will travel to, and I wish you accompany me. Administering my duties will help calm my nerves. To that end, I mean to inspect the temple for signs of despair. After we finish, I hope to find the courage once again to find Parsi in the eyes. With all the monsters about, most of my attention had been laid to focus on finding and protecting those who have fled. With those arriving in the Radiant Host, however, I finally had time to attend these long neglected duties. Hello Bang! Hello Audrey! Are you Indonesian? Dari Indonesia? Much appreciated. When I could join you, I'm afraid that the alchemist's tool is a little bit used against Claw and Fang. That doesn't mean that I'll stand by idly, however. I'll remain here and continue making my medicine for the children. My hand may be clumsy with the sword and shield, but there's a few more draught with mortar and paste. We are blessed indeed for a pair such as young as yourself looking after us. Well then, let us begin this patrol. First destination will be Persia, to the south or east. It'll be a bit of a trek, so let's make the proper adjustment before departing. We need to go over there? Oh shit. More egg. I have way too many eggs. Oh, Yoshi's playing. It's been some time since I set foot on these hollow grounds. In my time bygone, there was even more such places in this region, but many we moved to Spasfani. For one of these divinities worship here, there were many of the words passed down, for that we might send our departed with his wisdom. Just as life leads death, so too does death lead life. Do not shed tear for the departed, for they have set foot upon this new journey. Be not forlorn, your paths have diverged, but to look forward to the joys of the day they might cross again. For as long as I can remember, I followed my sister's footstep. In her absence, I felt lost. Whenever I can think of the past of making my legs become heavy and my heart became anxious. Sometimes we stand to make a new perspective. Thank you, Haru. Yazen is a generous soul, and has been your wisdom that buoys me the more than I deserve. Would that I could open my heart to parse it in such a way. This is the way the temple appears to be well kept. Let's check the other side, shall we? Us down here. This area is ghastly shaped, scratches here and cracks there. Will you help me investigate further? We'll cover more ground by searching separately. I'll just search this area. I trust you with your due diligence. What am I searching for? The damaged stones? Stuff like this. The stones are cracked here, requires repair. The stone here and foundation seems to be unstable. However, filling the areas with where ground has fallen, which should remedy that. Oh, the other one's like back here. Maybe he's above? There it is. The stone here are crumbling and the fragments have littered the ground as the best place to replace them. Have you finished? Was it as bad as it looks? Ah, it looks pretty bad. I see. This might be where the site of some battle, some other horrible conflict. I must do what it needs to be. I can do for its repair. Though this temple may be remote, the devotees who come here on occasion offer their prayer. Thank you again for helping me today. This has helped me forget the crisis that plagues us and reminds us of simpler times. When we look after the roads and protect the pilgrims for their journey, I ever looked upon setting upon patrol with my sister at my side. But I must find my way to manage without her, to set foot on my own path. My first step must be to apologize to Parson, even if she refused it. No more distractions. That being said, if you were by my side, it may be all easier for me to find the right words. Teleport. Oh, hello, Haru and Sula. I take it your patrol was fruitful? I've just administered a soothing stave to Parson's child. She's sleeping soundly now. So to us, speaking should not wake her. Parsons, I'm so sorry. I should have not said those horrible things before. I was not in the right mind. It was my fault that my sister was killed. I stood frozen in fear while Dazal's attacked. Yet, when it was all over, I placed the blame on you. I was a fool. No, Sula, you're right. It was I who couldn't ease her trouble. It was my fault that he succumbed to despair and gawked at his heart. These are difficult days. We shouldn't blame ourselves for their cruelty. There is reason in your answer, of course, but forgive to the self is no simple matter. I'm overjoyed to speak with you again, Sula. However, I'm afraid I need more time to come to terms with everything that has occurred. But then I know how much Parsi suffered. I would have been there to confront her. Perhaps there's something I can do now. Something set upon the right path. That is plain that Parsi is not ready yet to forgive herself. But as the loss, what should we do? Do we leave her be? Or is there some way we can do to help? I, for one, will not stand by idly while she suffers alone. Perhaps if she has something on her mind of her beloved, she would do more easily to accept this loss. Parsin has never did once a chance to say her from his farewell. Haru, I'm afraid I must ask you to aid once more. Will I have it? It appears that I shall be in your debt once again. Would that being worth it? During the chaos, most of us has fled northwest of the bridge. Let us retrace these steps, and that we may find something that belongs to Duzala. Pick up everything that catches your eye, so we can share what we have found once we reach the bridge. Thank you again for what you've done for Sula, Haru. Her spirits is already much improved thanks to your effort. Let us pray that they can have the same effect change to Parstein. Dazal did enjoy his jewelry and bubble. So it isn't conceived in a way that he might have dropped something as he fled. If you spy anything glittery on the bush, it couldn't help to pick it up. Oh my god, that's so far. Let's close this. I think that's taking up like a lot of RAM real quick. Yeah. a lot of rain. Should I do my leveling roulettes too? Maybe. I can do like DPS leveling roulettes or something. Oh, it's below me. Ow. That hurt. Due to glittering object catches your eyes in distance. On close inspection, it's just a rock. Damn it, I fell for a rock. That's a full combo. How's it go for the search? I found this necklace among the underbush. One of Dazal's favorite, but I couldn't find the missing jewel that make it shine so brilliantly. Oh. What's that in your hand? Wait, is it that? That's the very jewel I spoke of. We'll make an excellent team, eh? However, we cannot give this to Parsin as it is. We must repair it first. Doubtless Yazan will be able to lead his expertise in this respect. Let us return to the village to speak with him. I mean, I could just go into warrior and do my leveling roulettes. Have I done it yet today? I haven't. I can just go into it. There it is. It just pops right away. And now I can go DPS after. And it'll take like 10 years. Ah, this one. Oh, Lurin is new to this, probably? Hello. Come follow me. Lurin the healer. Can he handle this? Oh. I guess that was too much for him. My bad, 1 sec. What? All right, well, we'll wait for him while he's doing something over there. Controller batteries? Okay, I think he's fine. Okay. We'll probably fight this group, and we'll stop here. don't have home gang yet. Why am I lagging? It's stuttering randomly. Should be fine though. Unlock the door. Why is he attacking that guy? Did I not have aggro on it? Oh, give me a second. Alright, back. I'll already kill this lad first. I forgot which one we're supposed to kill exactly. This grouping. I think we skipped this one. I think it's this up to here. tank buffs to expire. I think it should be good. I think he picked up the key. Did he not? Yeah. I need to get back into Genshin Impact and stuff like that. I'm so far behind. I don't know if it's even worth it though. I do like the game though. Maybe after I catch up with Final Fantasy. Oh wait, I can interject that. Bloody parchment. Honestly, this Hockey Manor is like very fast, which I kind of like of how fast it is. That interject is so fast. Okay. That wasn't it. Oh, I got hit by that. Oopsies. Save me. Give it to the monk. No commendation? Alright. Okay there. Alright, let's see. My monk is level 50, but I have like poverty gear. I don't really want to play that. Let's keep for ninja. I don't really like playing ninja. High level dungeon. Switch back to Dragoon. Sula told me about your findings. Quite excitably, in fact. She's gone to the material so she can polish her necklace into a mere shine. As for the jewel, I believe I can take it off your hand for the time being. This repair should be proved simple enough. Adhesive is the most elementary of recipes. Once the necklace is in presentable shape, I'll bring it to Sula and visit Parseans. You could go ahead and tell her she'll wait for us, right? Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna try to pull up. Wait, I can close this. Let's double check something. I'm pretty sure Twitch is under the right category now, right? I have it. Yeah. 14 online. Okay. We good. Just this awkward lag. You have something for me. I don't recall asking anything for you. Passerine, I'd like to have you to have this. This is the Zal's necklace. Oh, he was so proud on the day he brought this. How in the world did you find it? I not by memories to remind me of him, but this is the sight that will make me feel that he's so far away after all. There's nothing I can do to change the past. But we can work, but I can work to give us a brighter future. This is the least I could do. But I could have not done it without the help of these two. Thank you for the gift, truly. And for your wise words. I see now that you're right. We mustn't let the tragedy of yesterday keep us rooted in place. All it takes is a single step forward. But you must want to take it. Well said. Well said. Might I add the words to, may I add that wounds heal more quickly when it was a slave to apply to them. May we ignore the pain that they cause us, they rot. We must take action to see that they're healed, and rest when they are tired. Only then our energy can return to us and we can move forward. Carefully, one step at a time. Yes, one step at a time. Listen, if it isn't too much trouble, could I care for the child? The scar tragedy remains yet too fresh for me. But to take care of her entirely myself, for me to take care of entirely myself. But even so, it doesn't mean that I cannot assist in some way. I have a child of my own to look over, of course. But still, if you were to take the child under your wing, I will be happy to assist you whenever you need me. For the time being, I could be her wet nurse. Any medicine that she requires could be your responsibility, I suppose. Together, we can see that she emerges from her affliction as hale as a newborn babe. That's a splendid idea. I must admit, I couldn't think of a better arrangement myself. I shall hunt and bring food for the child so that she may grow strong like her father and mother. That's what Chapta would do. One step at a time, I shall make her proud. The emptiness I feel at Dazal's loss will take time to fill, but I believe that time will heal. He wouldn't want me to heal. Allow me to once again thank you for all you've done. We've owed you more than I can repay. I would like to see the child for myself. I could not be for once subtle of this conviction, but I say that that went well as I could expect it, wouldn't you? Now, come back to my workshop. There's something I'd like to give you. Okay, this is my reward finally? Hello, Lamia. Lamia. Incredible. Truth to be told, I've already had the result to raise a child myself, but the prospect of having another helping hand is comforting indeed. I suppose the true work starts from here, eh? I'm glad to finally have good news to share with Kisfraz and Mehevan. I've been so occupied with treating the sick and injured that I've had a little time to think about think of the departed. My friends are really gone, but I can still honor their memory. If anything has become more clear in recent events, is that the people of the settlement must speak quick with one another about their troubles. Solidarity thoughts are so quickly turned dark. I'm more than capable of treating the wounds that we can see, but it takes a community to heal those that are hidden. I admit, the latter prospect takes some time for me to be accustomed to. You'll find a way. An alchemist, a friend, and a father. Oh god. Were there one more like me? Likely we know that a few coordination that give me a vigor of several men. I'll need to have the energy to brew them. Regardless, I apologize for dragging you along this way, even though the doubt I have arrived at some amicable conclusion without you. So I retract my apology. Although her parents are no longer with us, I must do my utmost to raise their children in a way that will meet their approval. I owe that to my friend as much. Oh, choose that one. I have 10 seconds. Hurry! Switch to ninja. Ninja. I missed it. I missed it. It's okay. I'll just keep going. Another favor. Haru, just the man I was hoping to see. Now I had the opportunity to speak with more of the people here. I realize the plight is more dire than I imagined. In recent crisis, caused the flow of supplies to grind to a halt. And even the people can scarcely meet their daily needs. That would be the case without the influx of refugees. One might be alleviated for the requisition of the shipment from Yelmad, but the process still takes precious time. I fear that many would starve before we have a single sack of grain. All these exacerbate the lack of able-bodied fighters. The wounded are many, and there are many who have the strength and skill to guard us from the beasts that's lurking inside the forest. RD, welcome back. Hello. The Radiant Host would give us their lives to protect us, and have. But every day, more and more of them are injured. Bravery alone is not enough to face the overwhelming numbers. And with that much, I appreciate of you helped so far, but I'm not so naive to think that you'll remain here indefinitely. Had we have another way of your skill to aid us, we might at least stand a chance for the weather, the worst of the storm. However, my time at the Great Works has largely spent in solitude, and the people of this village know little of what's beyond this wall. But you've been to the furthest reaches of the back, right? Yes? Do you know anybody who might lend us Stout's arm to these humble folk? I know it's such a venture, as fierce as I, if not more so. Ah, I knew I can count on you. Your wide web stored personal edge. Olga and Katra, did you say? I believe I'll be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that pair. Unfortunately, my hands are full meetings with medicinal needs of the village. Seeing as you have been acquainted with these fellows, could you appeal to them on my behalf? Apologies once again for putting you in such burdens on your shoulder, but it is for the good of one and all. Can I count on you for your assistance? Thank you, my friend. Okay, off we go. So I should go back over here. Teleport. No. Oh, it's the samurai chick. Well, is it? It is in Haru. I was wondering when you might walk through my door again. You'll please to hear the young Rashnir has taken adventuring like a thief to Komproros. He is more capable enough to assist me in my less audacious task. Indeed, my future is bright. However, as much as a heathen to see you, I sense that your visit is entirely motivated by curiosity in our affair. I see. I did not know that that Palakstan was bested by such trouble, but I suppose it wouldn't be surprise, all things considered. Naturally, I shall do my power to help. A few words to the right people, and merchants will have shipments of supplies ready in the matter of bells. Inform this Yazan that the aid is ready is on its way. For much less coin that the merchants would usually charge, the chaos has gripped all of Razahan, and it is altogether we find strength to release ourselves from it. And you're requiring an adventure? Then look no further. The supplies require brave souls to defend them, correct? And I offer mine. I await you at the gates. Wait for me, I'm coming too. Okay. This chain quest is quite long. What the heck? I would have done this off stream, but whatever. Can correct had made good on her word. Now that I doubt that she would, the merchant will most likely be too eager with sizable trade. They may even provide us bake and coats for the journey. But it appears that Ranchir will also be joining us. Try and might convince him otherwise, his mind's already made up. Hopefully this will prove to be another learning experience for him. My grandmother always said that the road is pressed forward and paved with good deeds. The 3 of us will make a see that no beast shall, or fang or claw upon these provisions. There may be more supplies to come, but they'll be delivered by the Radiant Host. We shall be the vanguard, the harbinger of salvation to Palakstan. And with that, let us be off. Where do I go for this? Over there? That's so far. Where's this? That's over there. This is over. Bro. Well, this gets time for the ninja to queue up. We'll make it there. We're getting there. Isn't this like the long way? That was a splendid display indeed. The bravery never ceases to impress me. I never seen such a fierce warrior. I dare say he's every bit as your equal. Children are so easily impressed. While Haru is indeed a formidable adventurer, your teacher has many great deeds to her name, and yet many more to come. Now, the village is not so far off. Let us march and challenge any monster that approaches. Hold on, you forgot the supplies. Now I have to get over here. Yeah, this gives us plenty of time to queue up for a high leveling dungeon. Oh, it's on our beast. Do you see that, Rashneer? Mark how well the beast quickly succumbed to the fury of the blades. In no small part, thanks to the brave Arkosodra. Huh? So this is the adventure that Yazan spoke of. Not since my last hunt with the sister I fought so effortlessly with another. And never I felt so invigorated to have such a mighty Arkosodra fighting by my side. How do you keep up? Just by watching you had me out of breath. Endurance is a product of many long hours of practice. Well then, it seems that my hunt is finished. Let us return to Palkstan before we draw attention to something deadlier. Yazan will be eager to speak upon your return. Do not keep him waiting for long. Slowly consuming these fucking... Yippee! It's a cutscene. Ah, there you are. Sula told me you brought the supplies and the protection that you promised. She is present at the game she hunted. She promised to spar with me afterward, and I'm feeling that we might have made the right choice of coming here. I'm grateful for it, lass. It will do Sula good to have an energizing presence by her side. I understand that there's yet to be more supplies to come. I must find a way to thank us merchants for, who has sprung into action. Kana was it? She will spare no effort to see Razahan rebuilt. It seems we found a reliable ally. Thank you. Oh, teacher, don't forget, we should ask about the journal we found. Yes, of course. I mean to mention it. The beast that Sula and I've fended was holding fast to this. Perhaps you know who the owner is. Ah! This is by Masuya. Yes, I do in fact know who penned this journal. They were a dear friend of mine. Unfortunately, they didn't survive the tragedy that befell us. I see. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Luckily, this memory lives on to that child. And now with this journal, when she comes of age, I'll show it to her. She might know who her parents were. Life by a string, meetings a farewell. Our memories are sustained and gives us life. In that way, those journey who has ended the way over to step into a new day. Can I do this fast enough? Oh, I can't. I have to fuck. Ah! Do I have time? I missed it again. Dude, it fucking sucks. Truth to be told, when I first accompanied you here to repay my debt, I owed the grandmother that. Oh, I can't skip the next one at all. I have to go for it. However, I now see that the fate is intended for me to be here. In Sula, I met a comrade in Arn, and in Randkir, I found a capable and eager student. Both for my sake, I've tried to do better than the day I did before. Perhaps it's time to take us art to the dance. The fierce display of the Sekisugumi compelled me to set down my spear and take up the katana. But the grace of the deadliness in which the dancers throw their weapon has its charm of its own. Some measure of peace and return to Madraga, and I believe that my skill will be put better use to here. An adventure must court challenge after all. My teacher has a daring spirit. If slightly reckless, I do not. I'll make sure that she doesn't come to harm. Have you listened to a single word I have said, Ranshir? I have no notion of the danger. I must bravely daily. For now you should be content in beholding the great deeds that I learned from them. I wager your adventure will soon take you far from here, Haru. Rest assured, I shall safeguard the people of Palak stand in your stead. I look forward to hearing the tale of your exploit. Well then, the first order of the day is to tune you to the Aether and gather information. Lots of lessons down for young Ranshir. There are the fundamentals of venturing. Come on. What the? Our lack of supply was weighing heavily on my mind, but I feared that both partially and the child, but for the first time in a long time, I can breathe easily. Olga's present to be a slave in Solva's mood. As well as Sheila, she hasn't since her sister's passing. We had the both of you for our reversal of fortune. Even the departed has benefited from Olga's arrival. The delivery of the journal was an unexpected boon, and it will be doubtless proved to be vital in raising the child. When she becomes old enough to understand its content, she will come to know the deep love that her parents had bore for her. A love so steadfast that it will shield her from the world's cruelty. Of course, I intend to tell her all about your part in her salvation as well. But for now, the work has to be done for both of us, I'm sure. Whomever your travel will take you, do not forget the friends you made in the corner of Tansphere. And lastly, be safe. If you die before I can repay you the debt I owe you, I shall hunt you through the 7 hells until the ledger is balanced. So let us not see it comes to that, huh? Is that the end of this, like, line of quests? I think it is. That took an hour. Hippo's born to run? There's another quest over there? Ah, there's so many. Alright, we'll do this one next. I gotta clear this area. Unfortunate straggler. Who are you? Are you here to save me? Of course. I knew she wouldn't forget about us. The beasts prowled the area for some time, but I managed to find refuge among these rocks. However, I've been too frightened to set foot upon the shelter in fear of drawing attention to some of the hungry animals. But with you here, I believe I can find the courage. Will you accompany me to Palakistan? Thank you. Now let's tread carefully. Okay, so I'll escort him. Oh my goodness. Something doesn't want us here. Yeah. Don't get eaten, buddy. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know why it's like randomly lagging. It's fine though. Alright, we're finally here. Oh, enters the Palakistan. Pizza, saucy pizza, how you doing? MSQ prog? Yes, it is. Very, very true. I'm making some progress. Actually, no, I haven't made no progress at all. I'm working on like a bunch of side quests and my dailies. I tried to make progress, but I got distracted. Please tell you the brave woman from the Radiant Host that I've arrived safely sound. I must think of a way to repay your bravery. That's great to hear. I think I cleared this area. No, I have one more quest over there. Hippos are born to run. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, it's up here. I keep seeing you around the market board in Gridania from time to time. Yeah. Ignore me. I'm selling fish. I watched for your arrival. I recognize the man from the group with you, and I'm overjoyed to see him safe. I have too much to get rid of. Oh my goodness. I have so many fish. It's insane. Thank you for escorting him here. Truly, you are worthy of my reputation you've earned. I dare say, even the Agama owes all of your bravery. He was storied a merchant upon the Extrodara when the Hears landed ashore from this island and the war broke out. He spared no effort in saving the lives of those who were injured in the conflict. He saw no tribes, only those in need. He's not so different. Dude, I have like 135 of those like freaking catfishes. I can't get rid of them. I have too many. He's not so different from you, who throws himself into the maw of danger. Save somebody he's never met. If the Argama spirit lives on today, it was probably to your selfless deed. There's so many. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what to do with it. I just kept fishing. I just got addicted to it. Oh my god, more ether ninja. I need to level up my ninja slowly. Did we get it? Okay, we got it. You could cook them. You got culinarian. I do have culinarian. I could cook them. What is this dungeon? Copperbell Mines hard. Oh. Okay. All right, let's get this done. I don't like playing ninja. It's too much of my brain. I want to kill the big guy, right? I actually don't play ninja at all. Yeah, exactly. I feel like ninja's like a insanely high skill cap class. I don't know. It feels hard to play ninja. Is Katon like this one? No, that's a thunder. I think Katon is that? No, that's wind. Ah, now I remember what wind is. Ow, they're hitting me. What is this? I don't play ninja, so I'm very confused what I'm doing. No, just like throwing out random gang signs. Wait, that's not the right skill. No, there we go. I messed up. I also don't remember this dungeon very well. Why is the bridge on fire? Deppy. Oh, there's a puzzle with this guy or something, right? Next. Oh, they're all dead. No. There's a thing to the next one. I forgot how to do it though. Katsumi DJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome, you're an official Nishipop member. How are you doing today? Where are you coming from? We just got recommended you want to follow Final Fantasy stream. I'm glad for you to join. Had to throw something into the sink? No worries, take your time. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot how to do this. Wide maker bomb. Wide maker bomb is gonna detonate. Frick, I can't remember. Put it down. Did I forget how to do this? I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember to do this. Daijo Blue. Oh, are you supposed to use the bombs on him? I mean, you can, by the looks of it looks like you can brute force it. It looks like these guys are brute forcing it right now, though. I think so. Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna die. What is happening? What is this dungeon, actually? Okay, we cleared it. I'm pretty sure we did it in the way that we're not supposed to do it. Biggie. Okay, huh. I see. I didn't understand. I didn't learn a single thing. I'm usually not lagging like this. I don't know what's happening. It's just Final Fantasy that's causing the lag too. I messed up the hand signs again. I messed it up again. Dude, I hate ninjas so hard. Alright, this guy should be the same, right? Ish. I think maybe. I'm supposed to do something with the crystallized rock. No. Am I supposed to take the crystallized rock to attract it? Something like that, right? Yeah, it's going after it now. Dude, I'm just guessing. Oh god, there's another one. I'm running with it. Oh god. I hated that. This is a horrible experience. This was horrible. I hated every moment of this. Daijo Blue Death. What a great name. Ninja Assassin. Alright, might as well queue for trials. Isn't that a great name, Daijo Blue? Did I finish every quest here? No, I need to do this random blue one here. Oh, I'm back here again. Oh, Hippo? Can okay. Aharu, just who I was hoping to see. Do you have a moment? When I thought normalcy had finally returned to us, I received word of a particular hippo sightings. Yes, hippos. Veritable herds of hippos. Hustling down to the high road, no less. How majestic. Well, yes. Though these hippos have long inhabited Vaspan, it is quite unusual to see them in such numbers outside the natural habitat, let alone haying travelers in the high road. Yet I harried the traveler as they are. These hippos have been dispatched by the fires that is bested in the village during the final days. We must find the more suitable homes for the sake of the concerns. I think the one that I found peak was a person named White Make Backshots. That's crazy. That's a crazy name. Holy moly. Dude, I love like really, really funny names. It makes my days while I'm doing my my duties. Sometimes during Alliance raid, I'll just look at people's names. I would normally ask the Radiant host for help with such an affair, but they have done so much in their hand, and Olga has happened to be away at the moment. Can I ask you to look into the matter? Yeah. Oh, thank you. You're truly a bustling. I don't know much about what I've already told you, but I'm sure that the other in Yelmed has spotted hurting a hippo or two. What the? How could you hurt a hippo? Lillery residence. Hurting hippos, you say? Ah, yes, I saw them barreling down the high road with tremendous speed. It was frightening just to watch. They kicked up so much dust I couldn't get a chance to look at them, but everybody on the island knows that smooth silhouette, an adorable yet fearsome creature, the hippo. What's happening here? Is that a thief? Peaceful residence. Yes, I've seen hippos in numbers of occasion, over by the great works, and I wonder if it's actually because I have multiple instances. No, not. One of these refugees came asking for the very same thing moments ago. Trina, I think that's what her name was. If you're looking for the same hippo, perhaps she could help. She set off towards the perfume rites, last I saw. Hey yo. Wait. We have one more. Is this about this dreadful? Ashra Dora up north, hitching carts to their hippos, and Cinder Druva knows what else. If they're coming down to join the other refugees, I doubt they'll be stirring up trouble. As fear I don't have enough people leeching off our goodwill already. What the? Is that what they're doing with the hippos? This is so far. This map is so big. I need to learn how to fly. Oh! What do you know? Please be Titan. Please be something just like brainless, easy, head empty. Please. This is the DPS. I know it is. It's probably the Dragoon. Can I make it there without like running into any enemies? If I follow the road, it should be safe, right? Always the Dragoon. It always is. What the? What's this guy? Yeah, the AR relic boss. Dude, I'm lagging. Do you see that? Oh, this is so bad. I don't know why. I might have to restart my game or something. It's usually never like this, though. I'm gonna just do my best. It's so bad. I actually don't know why it's lagging. Ow. It's never like this. My computer's like quite good too. Ow, 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 ow. Somebody just kill it. That was miserable. That was miserable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Why is it lagging? It's just Final Fantasy. It's literally just Final Fantasy. Something off with the game, maybe? Maybe. It could be. Well, I'll just do like this quest line, and then I'll probably like call a night or something. Call a night a little early. I don't know what it is. I've also like used my computer. Oh, you know, I actually probably know why. I used my computer the whole day. I didn't even restart it. I was like working. I was doing After Effects. I was doing some animations for my friend's 3D, like, no, not 3D, like his model debut trailer. I was making it. I was doing some motion graphics. Tired now. What you looking at? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? Eh? You're looking for hippos? Damn, I was hoping that to pay good this out before it got out of hand. Well, those hippos you're looking for, you should be rolling any moment now if you stand back there watching. What hippos? Where are the hippos? Oh. What's gonna happen? Oh! Here they come. Look at them come! Wait, what? What the? What's happening? Hey, no stopping. What? Why is there fruit in the middle of the... You've done it now, Hamstred. Maru, what did I tell you about riding this high road? Boss. What the? Well, the roads were back home were good for riding no more, boss, so we ain't got that much of a choice. Herding hippos are dangerous. Yeah, and roaring down the main road, kicking up a dust storm, you're scaring people. What have you already forgotten about the Tower of Zod? It fires and screams and turns people turn it. You think it's raising a racket when we need it right now? In case it hasn't got through your head, I'll spell it out for you. Our racing days are over. They were over yesterday and they're over the day before that too. I'll take it as over solves your hippo mystery. All that's left is to apologize for those sorry sods. Care to take them directing where they're groveling? Alright, let's have a chat with this Can. This Canada. You're coming too, Maru. I left you in charge of the one to take responsibility. This is how it goes. Looks miserable. You'll be there to give you a report or something, right? See you enough then. Oh my god. Dude, those hippos can fly. Holy. Wait, what's the next? Oh, it's over there. Is a continuation for this quest? What the heck? Now, who might these fresh faces be? I was expecting to hear news about the hippos, but perhaps you brought back a few lost souls as well. Something like that. Trina's the name. On behalf of my hippos and our associates here, I apologize for the commotion. We use them racing our hippos car to leave a less traveled past Vespani. You see, we never took much of the society before the sky started raining fire. We also kept to ourselves, living off the land. But being new to this part is no excuse. We should have known better to take the high road at high speed. We're sorry for the stress that we might have caused. We ain't got much to offer, but perhaps we could offer you Trisvan in a bad way. If we're ever going to do any good for anybody on this time. Or that's what I at least to think. I ain't got that much way of idea concerning how our mistress can contribute. Crew of it. Oh, speedy hippos. Perhaps there is something that Trina and her associate could contribute to Transvier. I think driving a hippo cart could be an incredibly useful skill. Skill? You think so? We've only seen it as a hobby, but that's an excellent idea. Local trade is on the way to recovery, and the timely delivery of good via hippo can only be a boon. However, delivery work requires a deal of trust. You're transporting someone's precious possessions, after all. You not only need to learn the trade, but also earn the respect of the people as well. Everybody's got to start from somewhere, so there's no need to feel intimidated by this. Sounds like something that you'd like to try? Then why not let Haru show you how it's done? What? Why? It so happens that there's a parcel intended for the Great Works that was accidentally offloaded here today. It's filled with medicinal herb from Gridania, so I'd like to be sent over here as soon as possible. Would you be a dear and deliver it with Trina? With your worldly experience, I'm sure it'll be a shining example of professionalism. Okay, it's an fetch quest. Don't leave it to me! I entrust this parcel to you, Trina. I have no doubt it'll see you upon its destination. Sorry about taking you out of your way, Haru, but I look forward to seeing you professionally do whatever a professional does. I'll be waiting by the gates, so give it a shout when you're ready to go. There's so many questing. Where's this? Oh, we're good there. Did I get to ride a hippo? We're ready whenever you are. A good friend says Surya is probably the fastest cart on the island, so I stole the delivery group under the seat. They won't get damaged or nothing. But we ain't got nothing but to leave you about high hippoless. There's an art card just for you. Our hippos are usually shy around stranger, but if you're there with the fruit earlier, you got nothing to worry about. They're smarter than bites the hands that feed. We don't let anybody just ride our carts. If boss thinks you can handle it, no need for belly aching, Maru. We ain't racing the carts down the high road like the Hammer's Head we know. We go slow and steady. Oh! Is it relaxing? Not a bad way to travel, eh? My crew designed these cars from scratch, you know? It's pretty nice. Historically, we our Dota never went around on chocobar carriages like this, but then under some point we wondering, why not? Sure, we're a heavy bunch, but nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it, right? Well, after an order of all kind, addition of all kind of critters, we finally came around to hippos. Hippo riding is a team effort. Our hippos can sprint with the best of them, but they ain't got a lot of stamina. So a good rider knows when to push and when to let up. This is pretty nice. They're kind of cute, actually. Well, here we are, safe and sound. Now we hand over the goods, right? You wouldn't have to be the important package, would you? I've been waiting, expecting a delivery ship, but I see neither need or prow to it. Well, wait, aren't you the one who say Nahida? Nidhana is the name. Nidhana. Ah, I see. Well, thank you for going out of his way to bring this over. You saved me a considerable grief. No large trading vessel can dock here, you see. Usually our orders are offloaded with Alnir and Transke's shipment by Diho, but sometimes they get mixed up with packages destined for Yildamad. Mald. And the logistics nightmare begins. I'm afraid. May I check to see if you have indeed my herbs? Have my herbs? Yes, this is it. Importing these are trying enough without the delivery mishaps, so I'm relieved that they made it here safely. And to think that all of the hippo hubbub was in fact industrious delivery work. I'm a little frightened to watch without proper context, but you've done a marvelous job. I'll be sure to call upon your services again. That was nice. That wasn't a delivery, but I guess a little misunderstanding never hurts anybody. People sure do trust you, though. I got trusted just by standing next to you. And he looks so happy about his herb. He had me smiling along with him. Maybe we can really make a difference with the delivery business. It's kind of nice. Thanks for showing me the ropes and doing all the talking too. I'd like to go back to Kankana, but by the looks of it, your hippo needs a breather. No surprise considering it's been through lately. Here's what we'll do. I'll let the big boy rest up, and while you go on ahead with Surya, I'm trusting you that with my prized set of wheels. So be careful. No scratches or nothing. Just like riding when you do come here, shouldn't be any problems. Should you be separated from your car, you just be... okay. Ride the hippo card. That's kind of cool. This is like an advertisement for the hippo card. There's another one over here somewhere. Maybe I should go looking for these like aether currents. Absolutely, it's an advertisement. Look at it, it's so cute. Yeah, I don't know what the random leg spike. It's insane. This is literally like just like a fetch quest that you go from back and forth, back and forth. Welcome back. Haru told me about your successful delivery. Thank you for your help, Trina. What do you think of your first job? The delivery part seems pretty straightforward even for our ilks. But the whole build and trust thing won't be easy. Still, it's not like we can give up and go home to Vanspati. Sooner or later, we need to get used to living here with other folks. And should you see how relieved the alchemists were when we released the supplies, it feels nice that we did good in the world. There's no other great reward than a job well done. In my experience, if you continue on this path, I'm certain the joy will be returning to you tenfold. As this is for your endeavor and for you and your associate, I do believe that's best to give someone to oversee your progress. Haru, you did so much for Olgu that I wish you'd ask to lend your aid to Trina and her associate. There's another chain quest! I know this is the right crew of misfits, Haru, but I promise you that we will be hard workers. Give us a chance to make you proud. This is gonna take a lot of work. I don't want to do this. Let me out of here. Oh, I don't know about that. Something tells me that Trina and her associate are quick studies. I'm pretty sure that if you all work together, you'll make a good progress in no time. Now that's settled. I think this is time you saw this as your new home. You see, I came into possession of an old trading post since it's falling into disuse. The structure may be a little worse for wear, but the plot itself is very conveniently located. You're free to fix it up however you like to use it. You're just gonna let us use it? Just like that? I will lease it to you for a small fee. That is to say, it is for you, if your new business fails to turn a profit, I may have to rethink the use of that space one day. But can we look up at the particulars later? For now, how about you go and take a look? It is marked the location on the map. Gladly. Well, thank you for everything you've done for us. Let us reconvene at a new headquarters. I'll rope you with my people. Interesting. Maru's just confused. Where is this located? Oh, up there. Northeast. But it'll be like on this side somewhere. All right. Trina. Haru, glad you turned up. As you can see, this place isn't for no place for Magudat. Once we get our our basics up and running, it'll feel like home in no time. We need a cart, shed for starters, and a place to store packages and whatnot. If I'm honest, I'm not sure, Gloss, I'm not sure about this, but you could give it a shot. I guess we could try. Thanks, Maru. I'm counting on you, you know. Alright, as of today, we're making this our name a reliable delivery worker. We got a lot to learn, but don't go easy on us. Teach us everything you know. Now we need a name for our new business. Something like real trustworthy. Oh shit, there's an ad coming. Boss, we're gonna fix this place up. We ain't gotta worry about names. What's wrong with our team name anyway? A team name? You're right, we don't need to be fancy. Just reliable and ride in Hippo cart. Hippo Riders, it is. Oh, kind of look nice. Led by the charismatic leader Trina, the Hippo Riders have retired from racing and rebranded themselves as speedy delivery workers. However, they are still known on the island as local delinquents. Use your experience as an adventurer to trust a hero to help them better their reputation. Interesting. Society quest completed. The Hippo Riders. Reputation to friendly. Wait. Interesting. Damn, okay. Tasty hippos. Alright. I think that should be it for today. I'm gonna go look for somebody here to raid. Let's take a look here. Wait, we still have ads. So probably send us back to New Gridania. Yeah, I don't know why I'm lagging. Let's go take a look to see who's around here. Who can we send viewers to? Who stream? Oh my god. Everyone and their mothers are streaming right now. Holy moly. Hybrid? I haven't visited Hybrid in a long time. Nova? I'm gonna go to Nova. She's doing some art by the looks of it. Yeah. Go send it over to Nova. Novera. Alright, I'm gonna head off and get some sleep. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I don't particularly like being called a bitch. It's one thing if you're like, bitch, you know? And then there's another thing to be like, that bitch, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Anyways. Hi! What up, Haru? $100 on. Yeah. Gail.